All right, everyone, welcome back. Today is the day before our glorious Messiah, Kitasan Black, arrives tomorrow. You guys have seen the memes, all the hype, and people milking this card for views. Well, all I wanted to do was make a quick prep guide on what to expect tomorrow and to lay down expectations. So alongside Kitasan Black support banner, we are also getting two reskins for Tokai Teo and McQueen. They are almost identical to their normal counterparts, other than some of their skills being a bit different. But this is more of a banner for people who want their alternate outfits. Me personally, I will be going for this McQueen. Not really a fan of the Teo outfit, but I know there's a lot of Teo fans out there. So don't feel like you can't pull on these banners, because at the end of the day, we are just playing for fun and to enjoy training our horse girls. But of course, the main headline and what I highly recommend free-to-play players to invest their carrots on is on the Kitasan support banner. I'm sure you guys have already seen countless videos talking about what she does, so I won't go into much detail here, but she is a highly useful support with great stats and skills to give to your horse girls. Investing here will greatly benefit your career runs for the foreseeable future, so rest assured that this won't be a waste for your carrots. However, this is the part of the video where I have to warn you and lay down the truth. At the end of the day, this is a gacha game and nothing here is guaranteed. It is all a gamble, and you can either be extremely lucky or very, very unlucky. So be prepared to see the numerous posts of people pulling Kitasan in a single pull, or maybe you'll see someone pull all copies within the 200 pulls needed for pity, or perhaps some might not even pull her at all. This is the reality for many free-to-play players that only have a finite amount of carrots to use without spending money. There's this really cool site that simulates the gacha pull for the banner, and it's a pretty fun thing to do to simulate what your odds might be for pulling. I'll leave a link to this video in the description, but one last thing I wanted to talk about here is that if you are serious about trying to get this card and want to maximize your odds, the reality is you need to have enough for 200 pulls, which is 30,000 carrots. This guarantees that you will have enough for the pity and can get a Kitasan for free. I know it sounds like a lot of carrots, but this is very doable for players who have not spent any of their earned carrots throughout the course of the game being played. If you, however, have already spent a good amount of carrots and are worried you can't get her, your two options that I would suggest would be to not use the small amount of carrots you have for this banner. I know that this might seem crazy, but if you're not going to have enough for the pity, there is a chance you go all in with what you have and leave with nothing. The best and smart thing to do is save your carrots for a future banner until you have enough for 200 pulls. So for now, finding a friend with the Kitasan MLP would be the smartest thing to do. Or you can always start fresh and re-roll your account until you get her. Both are good options, but at the end of the day, it's your account and your carrots, so do what you will with that. And that's it. At the time of this video, we are less than 24 hours away from the most anticipated banner of Umamusume to this date. If you're watching this video after the release, I hope you were able to pull her and are satisfied with your results. If you weren't able to, it's not the end of the world, because she will have a rerun at a later date and gives you plenty of time to save up again if you didn't max her out. I am curious to hear what you guys think and what your plans are for this banner. Will you be going all in, or will you be saving what you have and just friending someone with a max Kitasan? Either way, don't forget to have fun and enjoy training your horse girls, because at the end of the day, that is all that matters here. If you like this guide and quick overview, be sure to like and subscribe. I will be making much more Umamusume content soon with more in-depth builds and guides. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day, and good luck.